dig a signal up. I got a 22. Didn't think it was going to be anything good because this is the very first hole of the day. I have not looked at it or cleaned it, but I believe there's a face on this. Ooh. What do you think, Mikey?
Oh, that's nice.
Quite a buckle.
Ooh, that's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
One of the best.
That's going to look nice in the shadow box. Reason why we're here, Mikey found this last week.
1841. It's clearly on the bottom of it, but not really.
It's a 1 cent token, right? For the mines?
Yes, for the Garbutt town.
Garbutt town. Very interesting. So we came back to look for some more.
Dude, great find right off the bat, dude.
This is a 25-26 and it sounds small. It's I think 3 bars down. Might be less than that because I'm hitting a rock.
I see something. Oh, that's not it. Ooh.
End up getting a snap. I don't know if it's old or not. It definitely came off of some old clothing. The spot we're at is a mining area, so it could have been one of the miners' clothes. But it's a cool relic.
That's all I know.
That snap, I covered a hole back up. I've seen this before. I believe it's some type of buckle. Oh man, I don't know if it's military or what, but I do remember seeing people find these before. I ended up getting a raspy 19, and I pull this up. I have no clue what this is. That's it there. A part of a purse, maybe? Definitely got the right color. It's vintage. We'll see. Alright. Where I found that one stuff I thought was maybe part of a change purse. Could be still. I did find some snaps, and then I found another piece of that buckle looking thing that I just previously found, but this looks like the other part of it. So you see it here, and I got this piece, and I'm pretty sure these two, there we go, lock together like this. Hey Mike, it is a buckle. Look, it's the other part of it.
Now it's nice.
It's gonna be interesting to see if this was military or not now. Did you knock some of the chain off of it?
No, it's all there.
Mikey just picked this thing up.
I think that's what was raining on my thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure that is. That looks like some copper and some kind of mesh.
Yeah.
We have no idea what that is. Kind of looks like a part of an old purse, but it's missing a little bit. Unless that was just like maybe the fanciness at the end, and they had a bunch of loops, and I don't know.
It's going in the keeper pocket.
Yeah, I like it. Looks pretty. This is a 1819. I kind of like the way it sounds. Kind of tight. I've done a bunch of digs already, and most of them are coming up with nothing. Just junk, scrap metal. So we're like on the edge of the ghost town. Uh-oh. Think it's something good. Well, it's definitely something different. It's definitely not a top pocket find. But it looks like a leaf of some sort. Some kind of jewelry. Mike wanted to pick this place today. It wasn't much of a walk. We had to go on some old railroad tracks. And we are here now. Almost looks like poison ivy. It's got some kind of little bump in the back right there. No wording on it. That's what it is there. I like it. It's a keeper. Cool little leaf. Let's see what else I can find. Pulled this up. Sounded a little raspy, but I got a big, huge old lantern. So it doesn't look like anyone has hit this spot yet. We are finding relics, but the ground has been really disturbed over the years. Very pretty old lantern part, that's for sure. That's when things were built with class. I love this stuff like this. I end up getting a pocket knife. Look at this. Nice old pocket knife. I'm going to have to start doing more live digs. It's just, do this for a bit. It was getting real bad. Real bad. The relics are starting to pick up now. And we're going on the edge of the gorge over here, so I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if I want to step down. I don't know if that was water at one time. But, and Mikey over there, there's a mound there. And there's an old foundation, so we're working basically the side yard. This is a 1819. It sounds small, and I can hear it from the surface of the pinpointer, so it's not very deep.
I find a lot of like barbed wire.
It could be. It's in a clump, I think. Oh my god, I'm freaking blind. Yo, I am blind. It's a really nice knife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like a fresh drop almost. Look at that.
Definitely stand up too.
Yeah.
High five, dude. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, look at that beauty.
That's a stag on it, it looks like.
Oh, it does have an emblem on here, or a maker's mark. Pretty Sears. Remington. Nice. I ended up getting something. It was like high 30s. I believe I got a copper ashtray. And it's pretty much what it is. Old copper ashtray. Place is getting a little junky here. He's still back over there. I just came over here because I seen stuff that looked like bottles, but I don't believe there's anything old here. There's a generator right there, which was pre-alternator. Some old white glass, some modern, some kind of electronics. Get an insulator? Oh, look at that. It's got a little hairline fractures in it, but she's a keeper. I think I'll take her. Put it with the other collection. It's not an oldie. I believe it's a screw top. Yep. I was learning about that when I was at that last meeting with those guys. There was a guy there that collects insulators. So he says, you got to look for the ones without the threads. So I have to keep my eye open for them.
You've got mail.
Not a junk. I don't see anything old. I'll keep looking.
Well,
See, you got a Monica
go
read?
inside and come back out for a minute.
Oh man, she made it like out of pewter. This thing's like soft.
Drop.
Sweet, Mike.
Be back in a bit.
All right, man.
So when I found at Bubby's house.
Ended up finding a compact. And I believe I have found this one before. I don't memorize all these, but I do remember the little circle there, pattern on the bottom. That's what it is, part of an old compact.
What is it?
When you ask for compacts, sometimes you get more compacts. Sometimes these smaller ones like this size here could have been condom too, but let's just say it's a compact.
This is a good spot right here.
Mike ended up finding this. A reed of some sort, might have came out of a squeeze box. Pretty cool. Well, this place is pretty interesting. It's got a lot of junk in the ground, and the ground is extremely hard. Like, you can't dig very far. It's a lot of rock. I mean, and then most of this stuff is not deep at all. I believe I just pulled up a pocket watch though. I don't know if that glass had anything related to it, but I believe it's embossed too. I believe it's got some
Doorknob.
oh, here it is. It's got a hallmark right here. Got a doorknob?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's a nice oldie right there. Yeah, and then there's my whatever.
Ooh.
I think it is part of a pocket watch though.
Ooh, I want to read the inside. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what it says, but I ended up going on top of a signal, and I was about to dig it, and then I noticed it's on the surface. Look at this. That's a beautiful old silver-plated spoon. Definitely. Trying to think the era here, but it's kind of like a
I like nice things.
like maybe before Art Deco, maybe the 19 teens. I don't know. But she's pretty. I like her. Another beautiful spoon. I dig this up. Got myself a clock part. I ended up finding something else. I know I said I was going to do more live digs, but every time I do a live dig, it's like real bad. But this is like a decent bowl, I think. This is made out of copper. That's what it looks like, a bowl of some sort. Could have been part for the miners. I mean, I don't think it says anything on it. Nah, nothing. What's that? More barbed wire?
Yeah, I'm getting through it.
We're probably going to call it quits for today. Oh, look. Oh, man. Here's some of the foundation. These are the bottles. Not very old, wound up fence, just deserted. That's an old mason right there. I got mustard, pop. I'm actually on a foundation right now. I'm part of it right here. No deposit. I don't know what to make about this section, but I think we're gonna head off to a new section, so we're gonna call it quits. I think we did good. Mikey, I think we did good in this spot. What do you think? You ready for the next spot? Almost? Mikey don't like to give up. He's in for the long haul. More bottles, modern junk. God knows what the heck that is. Alrighty, on to the next. We got two knives. One's a Remington, more modern. It still works. Pretty decent looking knife. This is a very old one. This one to a belt. I have something similar like this on a climbing belt of mine. It's vintage, and it used these here to kind of like brace it. I did find a bunch of buttons with it too, but they were roasted. I got rid of them. Two compacts, a clock part, ashtray, silver plated spoon. It looks to be like maybe something from, I don't know, 20s, 30s maybe. This is part of a pocket watch. It's silver roll, so it was silver plated pocket watch at one time. Found a nice insulator, nice lantern part. Still don't know what this really came from. Definitely old though. I found out what this is. This is a World War II gun belt clip. It was made for a pistol, and this would have been a latch, and it kind of goes like this. It twists. So that's interesting. That's definitely going to go in the precious box. I like that. And definitely the prize of the day is a sash buckle. This would probably have been mid-1800s. Very delicate, but that's a beautiful, beautiful piece right there. And that was the first dig of the ghost town. That's sweet. If you like this hunt, I have one every single week, and hopefully see you back next week. Thanks. Bye.